I've been away from the channel for a little while, mainly because I've been super busy with loads of different projects all at the same time. I've also got braces at the moment, so I'm lisping a little bit. In case you didn't see my video last time, I'm working on a set of Spiderman electronic shutter lenses, which will be controlled by Arduino. And I just want to go over quickly what I've managed to do so far. This lens I printed, and I can't remember where I've got the file from, so if somebody wants to claim it, I will link you in the description. This is to go on the outside of the face shell that I got from Tjacks. He sent it over for me to work on with my mechanical shutter lenses. And originally inside this face shell I had some bits of plastic that were controlled by servo, just pushing some plastic card, this stuff, up and down. And the problem was it was flapping around all over the place, so I decided that I needed to make some containers or some kind of holder to put the shutters into. Ken Landrum very kindly offered to flatten these down so that they would become kind of containers to put the lens into, and this is what he created for me. So I can basically bore a hole through there and stick the shutters inside and then put a little cover over the top. And I have done that. So if I just pull this out, you can have a look inside here at what I've created so far. Just blue tack. I have a little slip of plastic in there which looks something like this. I've attached some 3D printer filament to it so that I've got something to push and pull on to make the lenses open and close, and they will be made to open and close using servo like this one, which is a linear servo. I think the brand is Pico. So that's where we're at the moment. I've also got another lens for the bottom side, which will go up and down using printer filament as well. I just haven't fitted that in yet. And I want to show you guys how this looked at the moment. So let's get it inside the face shell. So if we have a look inside, you can just see my little bit of plastic filament here, which I can pull up and down, which the linear servo will be doing for us at some point. And if we can try and get around to the front, everything's blue tacked together, so it's really difficult to stop things from falling off and whatnot. If we get inside and grab that piece of plastic, you can see that this is the amount of movement that we have. And then once we add the bottom lid onto that, it will look slightly better. And although the movement doesn't seem that much, when the bottom lid is going up and down as well, it'll probably look a lot better. Let's move the bottom one up to see if we can give you an indication of how it'll look. Everything's falling apart, my life is a nightmare. And that's how closed it'll probably look in the end. So let's move it back out again. There we go. That's where we're at the moment. And for those of you that have been following along with my thread on the RPF, you may also know that I've been working on the projector module to go inside the Spiderman web shooter. Now this web shooter has been designed from the ground up by Ken Landrum to accommodate the projector module that I've had commissioned. The only problem with this particular web shooter is I just snapped the side off it whilst trying to film this video. So you just have to imagine its level. Anyway, to see the projector module, just slide the web cartridge out. I've had to cut it as well. Whilst we were prototyping, the slit in there wasn't big enough, so I had to cut it out with some scissors in order to get it around the button. And there you can see the module inside. So if we point it up against the wall, bear in mind this is just a sample module that I got sent by the company that I commissioned to make them. So the batteries are dead in it, and it displays a random logo. They will eventually have Stark Industries printed on the side. And if we fire it at the wall, you can see the colours are nice and vivid, even with dead batteries. And it goes quite big. I currently have the web shooter about 4 foot away from the wall at the moment. And it comes up like that. So if you can imagine when it's got decent batteries in it, that is going to be a really nice effect once the Spider-Man logo's in. So that's currently all I have on this video. I'm not going to do any fancy editing and stuff. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see either of these two projects further, please subscribe to me on YouTube, and don't forget to like the Facebook page, Candy Geeks. You can also go over to Instagram and find me at Candy Geeks over there as well. Again, thank you for watching, and see you soon. Love you all.